Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, Aloha Creations. And of course, I couldn't help myself to go back to the thrift shop that I went to. So I'm going to tell you, the thrift shop that I go to is called Wraps, and it is an animal rescue, animal shelter. Here we go. First, little magazine here, and it looks vintage. What attracted me, of course, was this photo or illustration inside and on the cover, and then it tells you how to make paper flowers. I don't know, this was just here, and this was free. This was in one of the bins. And then this one is by L.M. Montgomery. She's a Canadian writer, and she is the same writer of Anne of Green Gables, which is one of my all-time favorite novels as well as film. And this was also free. So this could be like a good weekend read for me. And here is another book that I got from the free bin. I looked at it, and when I kind of flipped through it, they had, you know, photos inside, and I thought that was so cool, and I wanted to use it. I got these, I guess these game cards, and it's a Winnie the Pooh theme, and I don't know why I grabbed it, but I had an idea because when I bought some Winnie the Pooh golden books, and I wanted to do some kind of Winnie the Pooh theme, and I could use these for that. There's a lot of use to these when I do end up making my Winnie the Pooh theme. I'll make sure I do Winnie the Pooh justice, really. I think that's why. And of course, Winnie the Pooh quotes. I write them in my journals. I love Winnie the Pooh quotes. So there you go. And then I picked this up. Oh, by the way, these were 10 cents. Really, 10 cents. I'm not kidding. So, and then this could have been free, because I'll show you why. I got these because I thought it was interesting, and it could be, you know, used as ephemera. So that was actually, I'll put that aside because that was part of this little stash. Okay, I organized it, but anyhow, there was a shelf full of just scattered papers and all of these things, and I just grabbed a whole bunch. And then I grabbed this stationery set, which looks quite vintagey. I organized the stash. And then it had these. These are stickers, so I thought that was nice. And some of prompts. I remember these when I used to do scrapbooking back in the day. And there was these vintage Christmas little cards. And a whole bunch of Christmas stickers, which I'm going to be using for my December daily. And then I thought these were strawberry shortcake stickers, but it's not. It's bookmarks. So I don't know what to do with them. But I don't know. Yeah, so, and cute little sticker. And these were really interesting. These are tags, but see, you could write, I don't know, your name or whatever you want to write, and then you could peel this off, and it's a clear adhesive, so it kind of just stays on there. So I thought that was really neat. I've never seen anything like this before, so that's pretty cool. And then there's some envelopes here that are pretty cool. Oh yeah, these ones. And I got a few of these. And I love it. So they have kind of like a green tissue paper inside. I thought that was really nice. So I got about 6 of these. And then this is the rainbow themed letter set. So there's a lot of the envelopes. And oh, and there's one that she started writing the address to. But I'm not going to show it on camera. And wasn't able to send it, I guess. And here's the pad, and there's only like a few left of these pads. And then there's some blank ones. But the thing is, she just included the rest of these little things that I grabbed, including this. So she gave it to me for like $1.50 for this whole thing. So that was really nice. I think these, yeah. So these are the free books I got from the bin. And then here I am, because now I'm gonna say, I think this is German. I know, somebody correct me, but I think it is German. So I like the book and the color. Like, is it a cookbook, or how to set up things? And there were some pretty cool photos in here. There you go. And then this, okay, Roget's thesaurus. Is that how you pronounce Roget? Or, I mean, it can't be Rogette, right? I don't know. But it's still, again, interesting. I kind of read through a little bit. Oh, and look at this. This was the actual page from 1805 of the person who was writing up these words and meaning. And then here's another book that I got for free in the bin. It's a seasonal recipe. Just what attracted me was, of course, the cover. And what the thing about this is, every meal they prepare, they match it with a wine. So that was really nice. And I love the illustrations. It's pretty neat here, so that's a good one. And then, guys, I know you all know about Anne Frank, right? She was my hero growing up, and one of the reasons why I started writing, or why I have, my diaries at a young age, because of Anne Frank. I read her diary when I was about 10 years old, and from then I did start writing and buying diaries. And I admire her, and I read this book. One of the most interesting thing about this book was it showed her actual photo of her diary that was found in the annex that Mia kept in time in case that she would return. But we all know what happened. It was given to her father, Otto, as he was the sole survivor of the Frank family and the rest of the people that was hiding in the annex. So he was the only sole survivor. And then he decided that the world needed to know about what happened in the annex for 2 years or so in hiding. And of course, she is now one of the world's favorite heroes. And there's a lot of things in the diary that really touched me, of course. And of course, so many of you did. So, love her. Love this book. So here's another book. I love this. This is such a nice vintage book, and I love that there's dedication on there. Yeah, 1974, February 17th. Copyright 1952. So this is quite old, but I'll tell you a little story. My grandmother called me Black Beauty when I was a baby. I'm a little darker toned, I suppose. And that's what she called me. And I always would remember that. Because when the other kids would tease me about the tone of my skin, she would say, no, because she's Black Beauty. And yeah, it really did remind me of that. But I love this book. It's not the Golden Book. What is this one? Wonder Books. It's pretty cool. Oh, and then guys, look at this. It's a reproduction of an antique book. Victorian, I love anything Victorian. And oh guys, look at this. I have to show my son this. I think he will like this. So this was really neat. And I love all of the photos and the pictures and the illustrations on here. Right? Like, who doesn't like this? This is so cool. There you have it. And then guys, oh boy, I don't know what happened, but they were just all in a pile. And there's one book in here, and it's not a golden book. But I want to show you guys that last because, oh my gosh, it's just beautiful. So I'll show you these. They were all just piled together. And unfortunately, this one didn't have a cover, but I'll use the photos for something, for journaling, for, you know, for junk journaling. So I think this is a lovely photo. Reminds me of my sister and I. It's like some riddles in here. And I wanted to ask my kids some of the riddle questions if they can get it. But there's some lovely images on here, guys. So I thought that was cute. And here are some Christmas books. And I have bought some Christmas themed golden books, and I said I was going to use that for my December daily cover. But now that I have multiple of them, I don't know which one to use. So I might do like a poll and see what you guys vote for. And let me see what year this is. Oh, and this, it's got a rip, the first page is ripped out. But these were all 10 cents. And this one is 17th printing, 1969. And then this one is 16th printing, 1974. Oh, and guys, look at this. I had one of those. And of course, I find one. My goodness. And what is this one? 15th printing, 1980. So that's really cool. I actually have a collection of Alice in Wonderland books. I don't know what happened, why I ended up with multiple Alice in Wonderland books, but I have them, and I seem to, I can't gut them or use them or something. I don't know, but I have at least 5 now. And Dr. Dan, this looks pretty old. It's 1950. This one's 1950. And it said it has 2 real band-aids. And I guess it was here attached and it's all ripped out. So that was pretty cool. And then, who doesn't love Winnie the Pooh? See, that's why I got these. And, you know, gosh, all of these ideas. Winnie the Pooh junk journal. I've got to start. Okay, let's see. This is the 6th printing, 1973. So this one is quite old. And then this one is 1964. I love Winnie the Pooh. Okay guys, so this is by far my oldest book that I have. It's called Peeps, the Really Truly Sunshine Fairy, Nancy Cox McCormick. And oh my gosh, it was tucked away. And I reached over in the back and this is what I pulled out. This book, oh boy, the illustrations on this book. And it's got a dedication. Betty Ann from Sunny and Betty. We hope you will soon be well. Lots of love, Ann Salter. And it is 19, oh for heavens. Sorry guys. 1918. Well, you guys, look. The illustrations, it's still like the outfits, it's still very Victorian to me. This is the 30th edition. And I just love the images and the pages and everything about this book. And the way they did their hair, it is so cool. And I love the images. And in every, like this image here, it has a little poem. And unfortunately, it's missing pages. You know, it's ripped out or something. And the funny thing is, I tried to look which pages were missing. It actually didn't have a page, a number page. So it wasn't even numbered. And I read this. It's a cute little story. And I like this page. See, it's missing pages here, guys. It's so sad to me, but I love what I have. It's so cute. And this photo, the little girl's outfit. So, you know, there you have it. I was gonna show you, because I was cleaning up and I was gonna show you this. This is what I used to make before I made junk journals. It's like a full Midori style book, and I was gonna show you this, but maybe another time. The film is getting long, so I thought I'd show you guys that. And I will be filming the other stuff, which is already above my desk, so I don't want to take it down anymore, so I'll just film that quickly, and then that's it, guys. So I'll see you guys again really soon, and hopefully the next video will be something about junk journaling, because I've just been going to the thrift shops after I got back from my holidays, and so I wanted to film them and not forget. So anyway, I'll talk to you guys again real soon, and have a great day, guys. Bye for now. Okay guys, so I got this spice rack, and it is so cool. It's got a little drawer, and I didn't really know where to put it at first, and I thought I was going to put it on the side of my desk, which is right over here, but it didn't work there, so I hung it up. And I also found these stamps. I'll show you. And it's a star one. I'm gonna clean them, but I wanted to display them just to see how it looks. And so I hung it, and I think it looks fabulous. And then I also found this. I looked at the back of this picture or painting. It came from an antique shop. And I literally paid, I don't know, 50 cents. And this was $1, this shelf. And at the bottom, it says Charlotte. It had a matching boy painting, but I didn't get it because it wasn't the same, the frame. But maybe I should have, because I'm thinking, well, none of my frames match anyway. So, yeah. Anyhow, here's a good view of, oh boy, excuse me, a good view of my, above my desk. And I know I took a photo already and I posted it on IG. And so I clamped my phone here so I could film down there. You guys see that? But yeah, there you guys go. My desk and my wall. And I've added that top wine rack, or what, crate, wooden crate. And you guys might think I just go to the liquor store to get these for free, okay? So those were free. Yeah, so have a good one, guys. Bye.